Hey,
Hello,
hi, how are you?
I am very good. How have you been?
I've been doing well, thank you. I'm good. By the way, I'm Ashley from South Africa.
And I am Brijesh Yadav from India.
Okay, lovely to meet you and thank you for calling. So, tell me, how long have you been on cambly?
I have been using cambly just for 2 months.
For 2 months.
Yeah.
And what do you usually do, or what do you want your lessons to look like?
So every day I uh, do conversation, but whenever any cambly tutor want to teach me any lesson, then I agree with that and I enjoy everything.
Okay. Well, hopefully you'll be able to enjoy this one as well.
Yeah. So whatever you wanna teach me,
Okay, so we can have a conversation, and just to add to that, we can also look at some useful expressions, your day to day type of expressions, just to learn something that you can be able to practically use in conversations.
yeah.
Okay, so as we start with that, I see that your location is the United Kingdom. I,
No, I said I am from India.
oh, from India. Oh, okay, because what I'm seeing here, okay, it's okay. I know that it happens. People suddenly they are seen as though they are in a different country. But yeah, tell me, what would you say are some of the biggest challenges young people face in India?
Maybe employment right now, and India has been largest populated country in the world, so it's a main problem. So that's why I think nowadays people feel little bit depression. But yeah, and mostly people think about their career, their future. That's why it's happened with best of us, include me sometime, but not many more. Yeah,
Not many more. What does that mean?
that means not very much like other person.
Okay, I get you. And so, are you saying that it's difficult to find jobs because of, say, the high unemployment rate, or are you specifically speaking of finding jobs in the field of study or in the area of study, like in a specific profession? Which one are
Yeah,
you into?
so basically in India, many part of India, people don't find good job in their region where they live, so they go to other state for doing job.
Okay, so what about entry level jobs? Are those also difficult to find? Entry
Can
level
you?
jobs. Oopsie, sorry, entry. Let's fix that. Entry level jobs. So the type of jobs that would fall under entry level jobs could be, say, working at a restaurant, maybe working at a retail store, maybe working at a call center. Are those also difficult to find?
Yeah, but for those who are uneducated person, so and I think that the educated person get job easily.
Oh, yes, of course. And for someone that then decides, okay, I want to start a business, specifically where you live, what would you say is the most lucrative industry to go
Yeah.
into?
So where I live, farming is, I think, lucrative business
Which,
here. Yeah.
which industry?
Farming, cultivating.
Oh, oh, I see. And is it easy for someone to say get a farm and get started with farming
Yeah, for us, and I think we can say that many people who live in villages right now, so it's very easy to do for him.
for them? Okay, I
Yeah.
see. And what is the most useful advice you've ever received that has helped you in life?
So most useful advice I got from YouTube that sometime motivational speaker say that you should choose one path for your life and you should work on that constantly, consistently.
Consistency, yes. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
and don't distract from that path. That's when you can get success in your life. And I think it was motivated me a lot, and that's why I decided to be a good speaker, good English speaker. That's why I'm practicing on cambly every day, and I'm really enjoying it.
Oh, that's cool. That's really something. So outside of practicing that when it comes to learning English, do you also practice it in every area of your life?
I think I don't practice that much, but I always try to learn something new from every year.
Hmm. Okay, I like that. And what do you wish people knew about you?
I wish that people would know about me as a very good English speaker and as a very good human being as well.
Okay, okay, I see, I see. And are there any assumptions that people have of you that are not necessarily true?
Maybe, but I'm not sure.
Not sure. Ever heard anyone say something and you're like, no, that's not me.
So you can write this sentence. So I think I will be able to answer that.
Oh, which sentence?
Whatever you are asking, you can write. I said.
Oh, you're saying I can write it down. So yeah, I was still on the assumptions, or let's change it up a little. What are some of the first impressions people have of you?
So I think people know me as a very good and helping person and educated as well
Mhm.
because I always stick with my goals. So I read books and I do work out. That's why people know about me that it's very hard worker person.
Mhm.
So I can say that this impress this is our impression on people.
Okay, and are you happy with those impressions?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Okay. So instead of saying that is very hard working person, what should we say? Let's work on that sentence. What should we say instead of saying that is very hard working person? What should
Yeah.
we say? We cannot say that is very work. hardworking person. What should we say?
So I can say a lot of things instead of hardworking, like eager behavior person.
Okay, okay. So I wanted you to correct your sentence. In this
Yeah.
case, we would say that is a very hardworking person, or that I am a very hardworking person.
So I would like to know about yourself because you didn't explain
Oh, what would you like to know?
about your country, about your hobbies.
Okay, so I am from South Africa. I'm currently studying. I'm studying computer science. So I study as a distant learner, literally very hard, difficult, but this is the option that I have right now. It's cheaper. It also allows me to work at the same time. And it's what is making sense right now. I like, so I spend a lot of time at home in front of the screen, but my heart is actually out there. I like physically challenging activities. I like being out in nature, taking walks, going for hikes. I like to, I'm a very, I'm a quality time type of person. So when I do spend time with people, I like to really get into that time and enjoy the space and enjoy the people and enjoy the conversations and just like soak it in. I'm quite sentimental, if I may say. So yeah, I get a little bit mushy sometimes. But yeah, that's a little about me. I hope
Yeah,
that gives you a good picture.
yeah, it was very good.
Oh, thank you.
So, what inspired you to be a cambly tutor?
You know, the crazy thing, that's a very good question, by the way. Not a lot of people ask. But so prior to working on Cambly, I was working for a different tutoring company. But even prior to that, I did not really know that I wanted to do this. It was just like, I have time, this is something that I could do. And I started doing it, and I realized that, wow, I actually quite enjoy this. And so having to move from the company that I used to work for to Cambly was because of my studies. So, like I said, I study online and I needed flexibility beyond just enjoying what I do. I wanted to be able to manage my time well for both work and school. So, that's how I got into Cambly, because
Wow.
of beautiful flexibility and the fact that I get to speak so many incredible people.
Yeah, I think you can see the world through cambly and explore the world.
Oh yeah. What's been the weirdest thing you've heard or learned about a specific country or culture through Cambly?
I don't because every cambly tutor just say about good things, not bad. So I can't say.
Okay, good point. Good point. You can ask me, I'll be honest with you.
So I can't ask like this question because I think every country is very good. So currently, where are you living?
I live in Johannesburg. Do you know Johannesburg?
I know, but not well.
Oh, that's the biggest city in South Africa. It's quite diverse, and I think that's what makes it really beautiful. Diverse in culture, diverse in race, in languages. My goodness, we call it. We can say it's a mixed masala, which means it's like a mixture of all these different types of people and what uniquely makes them who they are, just in one city.
Yes, our time is ended up, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Bye.
Thank you.
It